So in previous videos we talked about how to make shapes and how to change colors. I'm going to show you how to make different shapes and also how to make perfect squares, perfect circles. So the first thing is if I come over here, right now my shape is designated to have an orange stroke with a blue fill. So if I come over here and click on my rectangle tool, if I click I can make a rectangle basically in any shape that I want. So if I'm making a rectangle, there's my rectangle. I'm going to hit delete. To select the object, I go to my black arrow tool, click on it, and notice these little anchor points pop up. That's the selection tool. Now I know that I can manipulate that wherever I want to, or because it's selected, I can hit delete. So remember before in the previous videos we talked about the little triangle at the bottom. If I click and hold on the toolbar and I slide down, I'm going to make this an ellipse tool. Again, I can make my ellipse, that's an ellipse, but if I want it to be a perfect circle, I'm going to delete this one. I hold down the shift key on the keyboard, and by holding the shift key down, it creates a perfect circle. No matter how I try to change the shape, it will always keep it as a perfect circle. I'm going to select it and move it up, and I'm going to do the same thing now with my square tool. So I click on the shape, get my rectangle tool, and again, create a rectangle, but if I hold the shift key, it automatically makes it into a square, and I can't change that. So that's really important if you're doing something that needs to have a perfect circle or a perfect square.